Okay, Scorpio and Sag, I'm putting my two S's in the same video. It is the end of the month. We're getting ready for September 2025. I cannot believe. Summer is almost gone, but that's okay because the Halloween season is starting. And please don't forget to subscribe because September 1st, Super Bowl starts. I will have all of my Halloween-y stuff. I'm going to have some new really cool drops. I'm going to have new products. We're going to talk about these, but we're going to do this alphabetically I'm sorry, my Scorpios, but I'm going to take Sag first. I'm going to go over your astrology, your numerology, your tarot, every single thing you need in about 10 minutes to get you health, wealth, love, and happiness so we can prepare, not blame, astrology and all that good stuff for all of the crazy shit that we go through. So if you are ready, buckle up. And if you're a Scorpio, just go halfway through the video. I don't even care. Or watch both. You know, we can do this as ASMR. That's totally fine. So let's check this out. Let's see. And I'm going to talk about some new products and things in the middle of the video. There'll be a little intermission if you want to get up, get a snack, plug in your vape, go pee, whatever it is. So, Sagittarius. Let's see. Waiting on something. Let's see. What are you waiting for? Okay, money came in. More money's coming in. Let's see what's going on. So it looks like in July was probably a really tough month for you emotionally. I'm not saying that it was necessarily like a bad month. I'm not saying, you do have a falling tower, but a falling tower is like an end to something, like something like closed, a chapter closed. So it could be that like you got like a final alimony payment and you're like, wow, that marriage is really over. Something like that. There was something that ended. Could be school ended, could be something like that. Something ended in July. This is all about money. So I wouldn't forget about relationship stuff because it looks like relationship stuff is not your biggest priority, but don't forget, I'm going to check your astrology and your numerology. So we'll see if it comes up. August, I think you felt friendless. August was kind of, so there's two things that it could be. Either you felt like you didn't have a lot of friends, or there was finally peace in your friendships. There wasn't somebody who was like extra naggy, extra needy, somebody having a crisis. It was either very peaceful in your friendships, or it was very quiet, like your friends weren't around to help or support. September, why we're all here. September is going to be a month of patience, but if you are patient, there is going to be a money outcome. So money is on your brain. Money is like the most important thing to you right now. It could be you need to pay for something. You got to pay off a house. You got to pay off a loan, something like that. But money is really all you're thinking about right now, which is why I'm saying don't worry so much about relationships, okay? Or relationships, as I like to call them. You're in a holding pattern. This King of Clubs, especially with career, this can be career, this can be education, this can be housing. This is like a guy going, just hold on, hang on a second. I don't know if you can see the card. He's literally going, hang on. So this is going to be a month where you may have to just go through the motions. I wouldn't make any huge major decisions in September. I know money is on the brain, but right down here, you have a 6 of clubs in reverse, which means you don't have a lot of support. You may have already exhausted your support earlier, or you may have some hurdles, some things you have to get through yet. So until you have some more support, it literally is like, hold your horses. Wait until the money comes in, and then you can start being a little more Sagittarius. You can start being a little more bold and do things with it. But I do think, and looking forward, so this is October. October, again, is going to be very similar to September. It's kind of like, it's things in a holding pattern. I know, Sagittarius, you're a fire sign. I know you do not want to hear that. I totally get that. But I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you, if you come to me and you're like, does my ass look fat in these jeans? I'm going to go, yeah, it does. We're going to find you a better pair, okay? I'm not going to be that friend that lets you walk around with pen on your face. I'm not that person. So September, October, holding patterns. But November, lots of money. So there's going to be either a payout, there's going to be investment, there's going to be something big going on with that. So while we're here, let's check your astrology. Don't forget, these are available in my store. If you haven't been to my store, you have to go. I have 4,000 5-star reviews for a freaking reason. I've been on Etsy for a long time. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not a fly-by-night at all. And all of my customers are super happy. I will do anything to make you super happy. I have beautiful products. We'll talk about these in a little bit. All of these are made with my own 2 little fingers. Look, I even chipped my nail. Making an order today. Hello. This is how much I love you guys. Soap, salts, oils, everything hoodoo you can imagine. And I have custom spell work. And you can get these readings. Go right down below or go down and just get my phone number. It's the second thing. So it's like the first thing is my store. The second thing is my phone number. Get that phone number, 484-634-0435. Text me and I will text you right back. And we can hook you up with a reading because I have readings where I give you extra super accurate timelines. That's something a lot of people want. When are they going to call? When is this check going to come in? When is somebody going to drop dead? Whatever it is, let me know. But I got to do it on private reading. I can't just do it on YouTube for everybody. That would take forever. So 4th house in Virgo with the moon, you're going to be very emotional, but Virgo's where we're at. So September is ruled by Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which is communication, but Virgo is very analytical. It's very fastidious. It's very framework. Virgo and Sagittarius do this. Okay. Just so you know, that's why you're going to feel schmoopy. September is not going to be it's not going to be a bad month. You've been through way worse. The falling tower is behind you. You've been through way worse. I think early summer, probably May, June, July was like your worst, to be honest with you, emotionally. So you got through that already. But this Virgo is going to make you, dot all your I's and cross all your T's. It's going to make you get up and put your laundry in the basket. It's going to make you buy extra toilet paper. It's going to make you make sure you get your oil changed. Virgo is a taskmaster and Sagittarius does not like to be told what to do. So that's why it's going to be kind of a shitty month where you're going to be like, I don't like this. Nothing bad's going to happen. It's just you got to do your homework. That's all. 4th house is literally your foundation. It's your psychological roots. It's your physical roots. It's where you live. It's coming back down. It's really going, what do I want to be? Who do I want to be when I grow up? How do I want to handle things? You're rebuilding who you are as a person. That is what September is going to be about. Again, this taskmaster stuff that you're not going to like. Sagittarius wants to just pick up and put on a cute outfit and go on a trip and go have some fun. And Virgo in 4th house is being like, no, we're going to do our homework and then we're going to do the extra credit. And then when we have free time, we're going to organize our sock drawer and it's going to be fun. Sagittarius you're not going to feel that. You're going to be kind of pissed off. And the moon here does note it's going to be emotional. You're going to be, I'll tell you, it's so funny. My astrologer told me for the month of August, and she told me this back in June or July, I forget. She said, for the month of August, your emotional needs are not going to be met. And when she said that to me, I was like, bitch, it hurt. Not hurt. I mean, she's great, but it hurt, but she was right. So I'm going to tell you that now. Your emotional needs are not going to be met. Okay. You're going to be cranky. You're going to be cranky. Deal with it, Sagittarius, because you got money coming. That's the thing. Money's on your brain and it is coming. So if you can just keep that long-term goal in mind and just trudge through. So let's see what is going on with your numerology. And then we're going to get to Scorpio. So let's see. Sag, I would love, can you please do this? If you're not going to stick around for the second half of the reading, which I don't care because it's not for you. It's not about you. I wouldn't watch somebody else's reading. Could you please hit share, subscribe? When you hit share, if you hit share, not hit share the singer, but if you hit share, as in to send to somebody else, that helps the algorithm. You don't even have to send it to anybody else. You just click on share. And it tells the algorithms that you liked my video so much you want to share it. So if we can all fight the robots together and help a little bitch like me out, I would love it. Oh, whenever I get this card, I swear to God, I just see it for a split second. I go, oh, that's Brendan Fraser back when he was young and cute. Well, he's still cute. He's been through some shit. I mean, good God, he looks great for what he's been through. Okay. I usually do this in declinations. If you know anything about declinations, the zodiac, each sign says 360 degrees split up into 12, right? 30 each. Declination is 10. So you have a low, a mid, and an ending declination, okay? That's how I do your month, just so you know ahead of time. 4 and 3. Now, it's a man holding a coin that looks just like Brendan Fraser. I mean, wouldn't we not all be so lucky? Good Lord. I wish a guy that looked like Brendan Fraser came to my door with a big fat gold coin. So, well, let's manifest for that. Let's all manifest that for each other. So we have here a 4 and a 3. So it goes to 7. 7 is you're going to get what you want. What's on the card? A man with a big gold coin. So you're going to get it. Now, doesn't mean you're going to get it September, but 4 and a 3. So 4 is stability. You're going to have, you personally are going to have to create your own stability before this guy shows up. You personally are going to have to create stability before the money shows up. You can't go, I'll get the money, then I'll be stable. That's not how this shit works. Spirituality is a mean bitch, but she knows what she's doing. Okay? You have to create it and then it comes in. 3 is about the other. So 1 is about us, 2 is about somebody else, 3 is everything outside of us. It's about bringing the past into the future into the past. It is literally manifesting, okay? So the beginning of the month, you have a lot of power to start creating the life you want. Don't sit there, please. I talk to people all day long and they go, well, when this happens, then I can be, no. Well, when he calls, then I can be happy. No. When the check shows up, then I'll be, no. That's why it's not showing up. You have to be happy. You have to go, everything is great. You got to fake it till you make it. You have to build the life. You have to be the person for it to come into. Okay? It is how it works. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. All right? Middle of the month, 4 and 1. So this is about you and this is about stability. This also goes to a 5. I'll explain everything. 7th chakra, which is above you. What is that? That is manifesting. That is the chakra that goes to the universe. That is the Kundalini. That is everything. 4 is creating ultimate stability. 1 is creating it by yourself, not waiting for something to come rescue you. Okay, this is super important. And why? That goes to a 5. What is 5? 5 is sex. 5 is play. 5 is silliness. Middle of the month is going to be much more lighthearted. I think the beginning of the month, you're going to be like, I don't want to do this. And then the middle of the month, you're going to go, oh, wait, some of this isn't too bad. By the end of the month, what do we have? Blossoming abundance. This is all about money, this reading. I know you want to talk about romance. If you want to talk about romance, please just text me down below. It's just little old me sitting here with my chihuahuas. Go ahead, give me a text message. I can send you a link. We can do a reading. I have phone and text readings available. I got every price range you can imagine. And we can go over specific dates and times, which is like the best, right? So blossoming abundance toward the end of the month. 3, you have achieved balance. Abundance is going to come in. Is it going to come in all at once? No. Is Ed McMahon going to knock on your door, if you're old enough to remember that, and give you the publisher's sweepstakes check? Probably not. But are you going to sit there and go, oh my God, I see the light at the end of the tunnel? Yes, you will. Okay, so September is just one of those. Put your head down. Grind. It will get better. Now, on to Scorpio. So if you want to go ahead and just hit share, you don't have to share it with anybody. But you can stay. I would love if you stayed, because we're going to talk about some of the really cool stuff. I just did a video on the different love soaps. If you want a spell in a soap, this is what you want. All you got to do is take a shower. That's all you got to do. All the herbs, oils, and everything is already in here. You have your intention. I have reconciliation, which I just sold. I just sold the last I had. I got to make more. I have sugar daddy. If you work in a tip-based industry, you want this. And I also have the oil, soap, salt, and votive for every single formula I have. Just ask me down below or go to the store. This is the love soap. This is just for regular love, or you want love to come in, you want a new person, whatever it is. I got that. Got you on lock. And I have these beautiful votives. All my votives are hand poured. Also have all of the herbs and oils in them. What oil do I use? I make all of my oils from scratch. People can comment down below that have my oils. They are literally the best oils that you can possibly get. Food grade oil, so nothing goes on your skin that's disgusting or bad for you. There's no chemicals, anything like that. It is herbs and oils only. That's it. Except this has playing cards. Herbs, oils, and playing cards. That's it. This is a gambling oil, but I have love, I have weight loss, I have money, everything you can imagine. And if you want something custom, I have listings for custom listings. Go to my store, or if you don't want to, I totally get it. Because I like when people are like, go to my store, I'm like, oh no, just text me, literally. And I will send you a link to what you're asking for. Just text me and go, do you have an oil for, or do you have a spell for? And I'll go, yeah, of course I do. And I'll send you a link. And all you got to do is click the link. It'll be just for you. So now we're going to move into Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. I'm going to do your tarot, your astrology, your numerology. Please, same rules as Sagittarius. Please don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. That share button seems to really mess with the algorithms. So if you want to kill the robots as much as I do, let's get it going. Did you ever see that movie, They Live? It is a documentary, and I've been saying that for 20 years. So let's look and see what's going on for Scorpio for September 2025. Okay, you had a rough summer. No doubt, Scout, there was a rough summer. Oh, romance. Romance in September. Buying big shit. Buying big shit. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, if you've had a rough go of it, it gets better in September. So, yay, we love that. Okay, reconciliation. Somebody comes back. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. So, July, maybe not your best month. Maybe not your best. It's okay. First half of this year kind of sucked for everybody. Second half looks much, much, much better, especially in the mundane astrology, which is like the world astrology. So 9 of Clubs in reverse, you get very clear about something that you were like on the fence about, or something you were like, I'm not sure, blah, 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 blah. You're like, no, this is what I'm going to like, no, fuck it. This is what I'm going to do. You're like, you get very like, this is how it's going to go. And I'm 100% positive oh, I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't poof in your ear. I had to switch to the old microphone because I didn't charge this one. So I'm on the old one today. The old wired one, which probably works better anyway. Something in August, you were like, this is how we're going to do it. This is what I'm going to do. I am just going to go full tilt boogie. I'm going to make this happen. It could be something you wanted to decorate. It could be a big purchase. It could be a friendship that you wanted to like finally get rid of, or a friendship you really wanted to go, okay, we're going to make amends. Something was like full steam ahead. And you're like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stick with this path. Okay. September rolls around. You have amazing partnerships. I think Scorpio, I have Scorpio rising, so I feel you on this. There has been a lot of Uranus in our 7th house the past couple of years. So Uranus is now going into Gemini, which is fantastic. It's going to scoot back into Pisces for a little bit. Wait, is it Uranus? Hold on. I got it confused. I got my little chart over here, over on this wall over here, and I'm looking at it. Anyway, we're having so just so you know, from September 5th to, I think, November 7th, Uranus goes backward. Just for a bloop, 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 just a little tiny bit, and then it goes forward again. So, the 7 years, it was in the 7th house, which is house of partnerships. So if you, Scorpio, if you had weird partnerships, or you had like not stable partnerships, don't worry about it. It's getting better. September, and like I said, it goes retrograde and then it comes back. September, it shows you're either going to have a breakup and a makeup, you're going to have a makeup and a breakup, or you're going to have a reconciliation. So there is some major shuffling going on in your love life in September. It looks better though, whatever it is. So whatever it is now, okay, it's going to get better. This shows a heartbreak being fixed, a fixing of a heartbreak. This shows a coming together. This is even like a marriage card. And then your foundation's going to be like, I don't buy it. I don't believe it. It's been so bad the past couple of years. No freaking way. But that's what I see here. And then we have in the future, I wouldn't really worry about money because it shows October and November. You spend a crap ton of money those 2 months, which means you have money. Okay, people like Virgos, tightwad Virgos like me freak out when it's like, you're spending money. But you, Scorpio, you like to spend money. You buy good shit, I will say. But it shows you spending a whole bunch of money in October and November, which means you have good money. And you got good dick here. I mean, you got love going on, so that's fantastic. So good for you. I mean, things are looking up in September for you. But this is you getting all like down on yourself and being like, it's not going to work. It's not going to. You're like, I don't trust it. Don't get negative. Don't go Scorpio. Don't get all like dark mood. Okay, please. Just enjoy it because you have Venus here. You have Mercury. My bad. It has double horns. You have Mercury in the 9th house, which is other people's shit. So somebody's giving you money, somebody's moving in, somebody's coming on your turf, somebody else's something is going to be added to your pot. That's what that means. That is fantastic. And you have all of this in Capricorn. Capricorn is the sign of working hard. Capricorn is the sign of taking no shit, working hard. A lot of people don't like Capricorns. I love Capricorns so much. Capricorns for me are the coolest people. So literally, if I could talk, this is fantastic. I mean, this really is. Ninth house is other people's stuff. It's also wills. It's also taxes. It's contracts. Okay. So, there could be a new contract. I don't want to say, oh, there's a will, because the people get all weird and they're like, I don't want my grandma to die. But there could be money coming to you from inheritance. There could be money coming to you from estate. There could be a contract. This is and Capricorn's money also. So it looks like money's going to work out. And this being in Mercury is contract. To me, Mercury is going to be paper. It's going to be something you have to sign. This is only good. This is fantastic for you. So let's do your numerology real quick, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with your numerology. But again, I'm going to do your Declan, your beginning, middle, and end of the month. I'm going to do it like it's a zodiac sign. La, la, la. Don't forget, Scorpio, I got spells. Because here's the thing about a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio rising, so I'm not talking shit at all. But a Scorpio needs an enemy. If a Scorpio does not have an enemy, they kind of get self-destructive. So if you need some shit to work on, weight loss, new job, or if somebody's just pissing you off and you want to curse them, let me know. I will hook you up. Ooh. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. See, Scorpio, put the tail away. I got it too. Beginning of the month, door to spirit, and it's a 5, which is a 3 and a 2. We've gone over this before. That is other people. It's you and other people. That's being a couple and also reaching out to like have balance. And it's a 5. So this is door to spirit, but it's a 5, so it's a sex card. I think there's somebody coming back. I really do. I think there's going to be some kind of like making things work. There's going to be some kind of like having having a heart-to-heart with somebody you've needed to for a while, a reconciliation that has been coming for quite a while. And then we have, that'd be the first 10 days of the month. Then second 10 days of the month, middle of the month, we have a 6. We have a 2 and a 4 and a 6. I go over this in some of the other videos, but this video is getting really long, so I'm gonna spare you. But the 6 is home, hearth, home, money, balance. Remember we said contracts are going to come in. Maybe you refinance. Maybe you do an addition, because this is adjacent possibilities. This is side hustle. This is extra money coming from money you already have. This is your investments making money. This is money, money, money. Remember we said you spend a shit ton of money in October and November. It's got to come from somewhere. Looks like it's the middle of September. Now the end of September, storm warning. And it's a 1. It's just about you. It's a 10, but 10 is 1. Let me tell you something. I have a Scorpio rising. I know a lot of Scorpios.